Next, we have from 2001, Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, 2-disc DVD set, and yes, it came with the damn poster. This is some old ass shit here, but yeah, there's the original Final Fantasy: Spirits Within Aki Ross poster that came with the DVD set. Oh, yeah. Good. That's all done. So you saw the poster. That's done with. So here's disc 1. And I just watched this the other night. To me, this is a cult classic because this is innovative as hell for 2001. And there's disc 2. Here is the booklet with the scene selection, which is rare because a lot of cases don't have this anymore. It's one of them rare gems and shit. This film took 4 years. 4 years to bring to life. Here's the case for it. Woo. And here are the special features. Disc 1 just has commentaries, all that bullshit. Disc 2 has the goodies. They have the original doc, where you can dig deeper into it. Multiple workshops, alternate opening sequence, the shuffler, interactive menus, DVD-ROM exclusives. So, yeah. Have I checked out the DVD exclusives? No, I have not, because I don't really feel like loading it up. And 2, I'm lazy. Like, major lazy. But yeah, come on. Thank you. Yeah, for 2001, I consider this very innovative. Because you have, a lot of other successful films before it. And, this is riding on the innovation of, Reboot from 1993 or 94, 93 or 94, I forget. And also Final Fantasy itself is a hell of a franchise. So that's not fitting correctly. There we go. It wasn't fitting correctly and it was bothering me. Get in there. So, this movie I definitely rate high. Like, it's a straight 10 for me. But yeah, I do plan on getting this on Blu-ray. Because the DVD quality, it does kind of hurt my eyes. And some of the stuff in the background is grainy. And some of the movies most of the whole movie's grainy, but not like super grainy, but I can still see stuff. So, yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful movie. I love it. The amount of detail that went into this over a 4-year period is outstanding. And I can compare this to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse from 2 years ago. It took them I think it took them 4 or 5 years to bring that to life. So, you can see a huge difference in quality between the two films. Like, this took 4 years just to bring a CGI film to life. Spider-Man Spider-Verse took 4 to 5 years just bringing the varying animation styles to life in one film. And here's a third that I can count into this. Finding Dory. The octopus. He almost broke the, what was it? The computer animation movements because, you know, he was an octopus and there was so much movement with him that they had to, he nearly broke the creation part with him. Bringing him to life almost broke the computers doing it. Because where did I watch that? I think it was it wasn't Disney Plus. No, I think it might have been Watch Mojo or something. It was like top 10 something CG characters or whatever, or it might have been something I found on YouTube about it. But yeah, he almost broke the computers bringing him to life. But anyway, back to this. Um, and this is part of the Final Fantasy trilogy as well. The trilogy is Spirits Within, Advent Children Complete, and Kingsglaive. And I consider this trilogy highly underrated. Like, it's so innovative. It is very immersive. It gives you some of the most phenomenal, intricately detailed settings, worlds, characters, decor, um, vehicles, creatures, plots. Like, it's amazing. I love it. And it doesn't get talked about enough. Like, this film alone for 2001 really sets the standard high in terms of how detailed it was for, 19 years ago. I mean, you look at CGI films now with, you know, characters and shit, and they're like, it's just commonplace. Like, what took 4 years to make back then takes under, what, 5 to 6 months now, depending on what they're doing. But yeah, the cast is phenomenal in this. Oh, there's no cast on the back. Balls. But yeah, there's the story. It is set in 2065. But yeah, this is groundbreaking as hell that it took them that long. Like, it's crazy. And it's that good that you can actually enjoy this. Like, for me, it's good. It's visually stunning and keeps you enthralled. And it feels like a 2 hour movie, but it's only, I think, just shy of like 94 minutes or something like that. Still good though, but it feels like a 2 hour movie. But, that's just me. Um, what would I change about this? Nothing. There's nothing to change. Like, it's a classic. And I'm anxious to see how the Blu-ray edition looks. I might have to check YouTube to see a comparison on it, see how it is. I hope down the road they re-release all three of these in a 4K set. That would be nice, because this could use a 4K scan for sure. That way, the graphics are updated on it and it looks more presentable. Because I was watching one of the docs on disc 2, and man, that was grainy as fuck. Like, wow. And they used motion capture equipment with this, like early Weta digital headsets and stuff. Yeah, they were using that to make the characters come to life. That was cool. So even, like late 90s, they were trying to innovate Weta digital headsets. And they were a good decade away from that perfection process. It's crazy. Oh, that's better. My neck hurt. What was my favorite part of the movie? That's a good fucking question. Definitely, the Phantoms. Yeah, the Phantoms were my favorite part of the film because they were all intricate. They were all different and unique to each other, and just phenomenal. Just, oh, I can't get over how beautiful they were. I'm surprised they didn't make them into toys. Because I checked the toy line for this, and all they have is the main cast for the most part, uh, the Copperhead vehicle, well, the ship, and that's about it. Nothing else. I didn't really look around further, but they had the 5 and 6 inch line of toys, or 5 or 6 inch tall, and then they had the 12 inch tall figures. They had a 12 inch of her that looked absolutely phenomenal for 2001. Even the figures from 19 years ago look phenomenal. Wow. Um, like I say, I always wish this had more. I don't know why I always say that, because I'm so used to more. And I'm used to extended cuts and all that good shit, so, yeah. Um, like, definitely, this is damn good. Like, it's so good. I love Final Fantasy. Never played the games, though, but what one did I watch? I watched Lightning Returns on Gamer's Little Playground. I don't remember if I finished it, though. I might have to go back and rewatch it. But yeah, I never got into Final Fantasy. It wasn't my kind of gaming genre that I wanted to get into. But I like the environments. I like the characters. I like the vehicles. I like the design. I like the style. It's amazing, but it's not something I'd want to play. So I just stick to the movies and stuff. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a TV show for Final Fantasy. Like, shit. We should. um, what else? Best character, definitely the Phantoms for sure, and Aki Ross. Um, who else? The Deep Eyes Squadron. They were cool. I like their helmet design. Well, not the helmet. I like their whole armor design. That's beautiful. Uh, what else was there? Just like the whole story. The story as a whole is just so good, and you can't go wrong with it, honestly. And you had an all-star cast in this. Trying to think who all was in this that I remember. Steve Buscemi was in this. Yeah, Steve Buscemi. I remember that much. Let me look it up. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay. It has Ming-Nawen, Alec Baldwin, Donald Sutherland, James Woods, Ving Rhames, Perry Gilpin, and Steve Buscemi. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it is a hell of a movie. And a hell of a cast, too. That was the best part, was the cast. To me, it was the cast. Yep. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. Like, I love this movie a lot, and I highly recommend it to you and friends. Like, if you like Final Fantasy, this will be something that you'll enjoy. Maybe not, I don't know. There are some people who will play the games, hate the movies. Like the movies, hate the games. So, it all depends, your choice. Definitely a solid 10. Easily a 10. Like a 10 or 11, because it is so damn good. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to think if there was something else. Would I change anything? No, not really. There's not much to change. Like, it's good the way it is. I absolutely adore it. And I'm glad I own it, too. But yeah, I will be upgrading to the Blu-ray eventually so I can watch it again in 2K quality. Because my astigmatism shit's hard to watch sometimes. But some things on DVD I can handle. If it's like a recent animated flick, it's not too bad. Other stuff, kind of bad. What else? If you don't like Final Fantasy, don't watch this. If you do, cool. If you aren't into CGI films, definitely not your foray. If you don't like the cast, don't watch it. If you do, watch it. If you don't like Columbia Pictures, this definitely ain't for you. If you do, check it out. If you are hardcore against Sony, this ain't for you. If you like Sony, definitely for you. You can find this anywhere, honestly. The special edition, like I got this at FYE for like, what should I pay? $5 or $8 sealed. Yeah, sealed. Yeah, $5 to $8 for this sealed a couple years ago. Yeah, and I wonder why it was so heavy, and then the poster made it heavy. I was like, damn, that's cool. And she was also featured in the issue of Maxim. That poster I showed you, same image was shown in the issue of Maxim for that year to boost her popularity. But yeah, if you don't like sci-fi films, this ain't for you. If you do, definitely check it out. If you don't like anything from 2001, definitely don't watch this. If you do like everything from 2001, definitely check this out. I think this got overshadowed because of Fast and the Furious being so popular. And another reason why Atlantis the Lost Empire got overshadowed too was from Fast and the Furious and whatever else came out. And Lord of the Rings as well. Like, the big ones in 2001 overshadowed the second tier films, which really sucks, and I hate that. So, that's what I got. So, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna relax, because I actually want to do some stuff today, so... Until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.